Hello, welcome to Environment and Ecosystems Management. This is a broad interdisciplinary course introducing to the complex field of environmental management. The materials we'll cover in this course are basic ecological principles, biogeochemical cycles, how humans have impacted these basic biogeochemical cycles, and how we've interrupted ecosystems. We'll also learn a bit about what it means to be sustainable, and we'll examine what the field of environmental management encompasses. That's a lot to cover in 12 weeks. So please be sure that you have ordered your required textbook, Living in the Environment by G. Tyler Miller and Scott Spoolman, so that you're ready to work on the first day of class. I'm a chemist by training, and hence I think very analytically. And I'm going to challenge you to think analytically. Think about the statements that you make. Is it supported by facts? Can you analyze a comment that you make? For example, if you said that we could get more oil in the drilling of Alaska Wildlife Refuge, you need to answer how much you can get and what percentage of our energy use that would actually entail. So I hope you will rise to the challenge. Students who rise to the challenge of thinking more critically and really wanting to learn do well in my class. Okay, I also need to emphasize that science should be the basis for environmental management, not opinions, science. Therefore, you need to make sure that you review what you should have learned in NSCI 100 or NSCI 103, as well as the concept you learned in Math 12 or its equivalent. I have made a summary of some of the important concepts that you've taken away from your math and science courses as part of your work for week 1. Okay, in addition to using analytical tools of math and science to think about sustainable management practices, I do challenge all students to draw upon their social science skills using both the historical and international perspective on discussing possible solutions to very complex global problems. You'll be challenged to think critically about traditionally isolated fields such as ecosystems and economics. They really are related, and you're challenged to think about how they are truly related and how we should change the field so that their true relationships are demonstrated in our everyday activities. Okay, please make sure that you take some time to introduce yourself and look around the classroom, which you'll have access to beginning January 24th. Okay, the class is only 12 weeks long. They go by very quickly, so please make sure to keep up with your work by logging the classroom several times every week and marking everything that is due in your syllabus in your very busy calendar. Okay, if you you can explore this class by clicking on the syllabus and conferences, which are the left-hand blue bar of this classroom, which will be available to you beginning on January 24th. Okay, reading those sections will help you navigate around the classroom. And then, of course, if you have any questions, please post them in the questions for Dr. Fu/Sabrina in the conference section. I also want to note that the classroom will look differently depending on which browser you use. There are problems with Internet Explorer because of the fact that I use a Mac and I don't have access to Internet Explorer. So please make sure to use Firefox, which works well for WebTyco, both using a Mac and a PC. Okay, so anyway, I hope you have a great spring semester. And please post any questions that you have anytime in the classroom or private message me if you like. Have a great semester. Take care.